Hey guys, welcome back to another week of the Lowkeygrownpodcast. It's Tan.
Jazz.
And Rach. And this is where we do grown shit on the low.
What's up, guys? Welcome back.
We back.
Back for another week. How was y'all weekend?
It was good. I went to Chicago this weekend.
Okay, tell us what you did.
I went to the Bean.
The Bean?
That's what it's called.
What the hell
You know
is
the big silver bean
Oh.
looking thing?
The Beam.
Bean.
It's a
That's
bean.
what it's called?
Bean.
What do that mean?
It's a bean.
Just called the Bean.
Oh.
I don't think there's a real name for it, but people call it the Bean.
Oh.
Because it's shaped like a bean.
You think?
Yeah.
It is.
I've been to it. I didn't think it looked like a bean.
Yeah.
It's a bean.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know what else it would be shaped
Because
like.
it's circular. It's like a circle. It's like...
I mean, okay. I can see it. A teardrop or something.
Okay.
The drop.
I would
went
give
to
it
the
a
drop.
marble more than a bean.
I
or
don't know a
teardrop.
bean like a pinto bean because it got the hole in the middle too.
It's like a lima bean.
I'm no bean expert. so-
Okay, what do
I
I
don't
know
even
about
like
beans?
Right. So tell us
Anyway.
what else you did.
Went to Millennial Park. We walked all the way from the park to Willis Tower, which is where the sky deck is, but we didn't even go up there because it was like an hour and a half wait.
Oh.
So,
It really ain't worth it though anyway, because unless you go out, like, can't you climb down a building and stuff?
I don't know. I ain't doing it.
No.
I just wanted to see
Oh.
what it was going to be like, but the wait was too long.
Oh.
And went to the pier, ate. I drove to Indiana.
Indiana.
Sunday. Then I came back.
So did you not go to the TDE concert?
Oh yeah,
Your whole purpose
Right.
of going to Chicago?
it wasn't
It
memorable.
wasn't memorable, dog.
So went to
Right.
the TDE concert. Kendrick Lamar. It was all right.
Just all right.
Yeah, I'm not like a big Kendrick fan, so I was really going for SZA, but she wasn't there. She's sick.
Get well soon, SZA. Right, Tan?
Tan was a troll under Scissor's comments.
I
On her
was
picture
not a
when she-
troll.
Yes, you were.
I just told
And
her.
you got dragged.
They
I
drug Tan, y'all. On SZA, like really on
I was
SZA.
tripping. They called me a Dusty Chicago.
Well, you deserved it.
Not even from Chicago, so.
Because what did you say?
I just said she better be in Chicago.
Exactly.
And wasn't.
So,
And you were.
I need half of my money back.
And didn't.
it ain't
I'm
gonna
finna-
get it.
I'm gonna write TDE a little letter.
And they gonna drag your ass too.
Right.
They
Then
did.
you come to the concert.
Exactly.
But yeah, I didn't want to see Schoolboy Q or J Rock or whoever else.
But you did. So you didn't
We
just
left early anyway.
die. So did the person you went with, what did they like the other people?
Brittany a Kendrick fan, but she already seen him,
Oh.
and it was like, like he was always, he was like the way the stage was set up. He was like all the way down, like the stage. We weren't far away, just the stage was set low,
Mm-hmm.
so you really had to look at the screen the whole time. And then
Was y'all drunk?
Brittany don't even drink. I
Yeah,
don't
you do.
get drunk by myself, and I drove back, so
Um,
because it was like outside of Chicago in Tinley Park, so
okay.
about a 40.
Was it? So
40
it was
minute drive.
outside.
Mhm.
But the weather was nice, right?
Mhm. Like the stadium was, it's like outside in the middle of a field.
Yeah.
Somewhere with nothing else around it.
It's like how Beyonce concert was. Except it was closed in though.
Yeah.
But we thought we were gonna be
I mean, it was
standing
closed
outside.
in, but it's outside.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shout out to B. Can't wait to see you in September, girl.
Can't wait to see you in
On the
August.
way, girl.
See you soon, B. Me and Rach went swimming. Well, splashing. Well, Rachel.
Standing.
Right.
Rachel did it,
I
but
kicked my feet on the side.
she was the bartender, helping out, pouring drinks and such.
Yes.
We turned up with our friends. Rachel actually got drunk, guys.
Yet again.
Let's give it up for my girl.
Okay.
Another week of drinking.
We're going to post her video of her doing
no,
the shoot.
we should not.
Were you?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
With Amber in the back.
Oh my God.
The Amigas. Me, Brian,
Yeah.
Amber.
I didn't even see
Yeah.
you doing it.
We put on a whole concert.
I remember the concert.
Yeah. But you don't
Because I was hyping y'all the whole time, singing Cardi B verses.
It was really Cardi B at first.
Yes, because Amber played the whole Cardi B album. Like, she let it play song by song. You were supposed to put on one song.
Nope.
And you let the whole album play. And y'all performed it. I mean, very well, might I add.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Might have a future
Okay.
in performing arts.
You might need to switch careers.
Okay, backup plan.
All right. Guess
That's
I'm on the side.
Yeah. And so,
But anywho, yeah, we had fun though. So,
it was good vibes.
yeah. I would say only people who really swam were the boys. The
Yeah.
girls never swim.
Okay, we're not going underwater.
Okay,
That's-
can't get your hair wet.
No, that's not
Not
what we're here for.
Not happening.
We're
You know,
just
all my
here to
friends
splash.
When
looking
you
at
get
me.
your dress wet,
Why wouldn't I?
I'm saying like, do people who got dress?
What she
get
supposed to
wet?
live her life?
Right.
Now she gotta
Oh.
wash her hair.
Can I get
I
away?
mean,
Damn, I got dreads. I
Have
could
you
never,
never seen the
I
price
could
of
never
dreads
swim again.
No, I haven't.
I've seen plenty of people with dreads swim.
I haven't.
Don't you think she wash her hair?
No, she don't. They wash it for her, and they.
Okay,
But
somebody
I mean,
washing it
it's
is
done
getting wet.
like right after.
I mean, but last time when I got my hair colored, it was just washed. I didn't have my hair styled before I went to the beach shop.
But I'm saying.
So the answer is yes, I can.
Okay, it's a yeah.
It's a
I
yes,
can do everything
can.
you can do.
Yeah. It's just real poofy if I wash it and don't get it styled right after because my roots be nappy.
So what do people do when they go swimming with dreads? Do they? I mean, like, do they wash them right after, or they can just
Same shit you do to your
Right.
hair.
Do you wash your hair right after?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
some people do that. I mean, if it's up in the style, then of course you can't really wash it. But if it's down, yeah, people wash their hair.
My girl.
Just
Spray
interesting.
hair.
Spray with vinegar.
No, you can definitely get in. You can swim. You can do life.
Live your life.
Living life with locks.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, honey. Okay.
Might have a block.
Right.
Got a future right
Living
there.
life with locks.
My girl got a YouTube channel coming.
All right.
Follow her.
It's copyright, so don't try to take it.
Right.
Who is it?
Yours.
Yours, nigga.
Ooh. Ooh.
Who said that? Real confused.
Right.
Anywho, still drunk.
Right. So, did y'all see, y'all listen to Beyonce and Jay-Z album?
Yes, I did.
Oh, so you
did.
listened to it now?
Yes,
Okay.
I finally completed it yesterday.
What you think?
I like it.
You sure?
Right. I mean, I'm not in love with it. I say that. And it's not nothing that I would have like on repeat every day.
Mhm.
Like it'll be in a mix of songs. But there's some albums that I could just listen to like all day, like front to beginning. Front to beginning.
Yeah.
Front to end. All the way through. But it was a few songs on there. I think Nice is my favorite. And
I don't even
Boss.
remember that.
I like Nice. It's kind of motivational. Except
not
for the
bad.
hell no.
Oh, wait, I do. I remember now.
They just talking a lot of shit on there too.
I like it. I
It's
love
like
how they like,
it's like-
they like in their bag on it.
Okay.
Like they bragging on every
Yeah.
song, like
Okay.
shitting on you broke peasants.
Okay.
And we
Get
just
your money
we
up.
happily accepting steady
Exactly.
giving Beyonce our
Right.
last coin.
Okay.
Making us broke
Just
and
so
her
she
rich.
can keep
Add
talking
to her
bad about
business
us.
and subtracting from my account.
It reminded me of the stuff that I'm not doing.
Exactly.
Beyonce.
Besides Friends too.
Yes,
I like
that one.
Friends. I like
It's my
Love
fave.
Happy.
Love that one too.
I like Summer.
It's nice to think about them like outside of their road for the public. Like I feel like that's kind of what Friends was. It's like, damn, I'll never be thinking about them like just doing normal stuff,
Mhm.
hanging out with their friends. Like, yeah, here Beyonce probably having girls' nights and stuff.
Right.
Beyonce
Let
said she
us
spent a
see.
bag on her friends, and I'm trying to see where my friends at like that.
Me too.
Well,
We ain't good.
'Cause I need to
I feel like if we had it, we would do it.
Right.
Like, but we do nice stuff for each other.
Right. At least you get a gift for your birthday.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
So.
Thanks.
See, ungrateful.
Be grateful, 'cause
Damn,
it could be retracted.
I ain't got no Beyonce and Jay-Z money.
Okay.
But if for real,
It's
if I
okay,
was
y'all
a
can't buy me a
billionaire,
car.
if I had that money, then all my friends would be taken care of too.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you ain't gotta work. Like, just like
Right.
Jay-Z was like his friends living like rappers and they don't even living better than rappers and they
Yeah.
don't even got deals. Like, that'll be my bitches too. Like,
goals.
yes, y'all got you want a house, a car, baby. The money is unlimited. You don't have to work. Just come with me. Follow me everywhere.
Let's go. Let's go, my girl.
Unless you want to start your own business, hey, I got you.
Yeah, and that's
Support
really important too, though. Like making sure you set them up to do something. Like, okay, you can't just be a bum now. You gotta make your own. You gotta want something for yourself. Right. So, but whatever it is that you want, I got the funding for it.
Right.
Like,
and that's what he said. So much is like if you the only rich friend and your other friends broke, that mean you broke too. Okay, so I was like,
that's a word. That's a word. What are you doing to help your friends live a better life? Okay, think on that, guys. Think on it. But we all low key grown, so
we all in the same boat.
We ain't the rich friends.
Okay. Come share this bottle with me. Got some shots for you.
Please go in.
We don't mind pitching in. Everybody put in their $5. We can get us together. Right. Together. Whatever.
Did y'all hear about
I
don't want to laugh because it's
the name. It's funny. I don't know how to say his name.
I just been saying people say Triple X, so let's just
Triple
leave it
X.
Let's just say it. Yeah. Well, I don't know the whole story.
I think it's Temptation.
That's it. From what I heard, that he was robbed and shot, and they took like a Louis bag or something from his car. Mm-hmm. Like that's all I remember.
Like they stole it.
Yeah, they stole it, and they was like the people who robbed him. The people who killed him. I guess they know who they are. They just haven't found it yet. But they've gained like 30,000 followers.
Dang.
It's either 30,000 or maybe 300,000 because Lou Duval posted today on Instagram. They've gained that many followers.
Oh my God! And so that many people know, like, actually who it is.
Yeah.
So why would people follow them?
And they was talking about that.
The youth is stupid. Yeah, stupid. They are stupid.
They are. And so they was like the guys had like a mask or something on, and the guys are like on their Instagram pictures like posing in the mask on the car. They was talking about that they saw them in and everything. Just like basically like,
because folks they don't care.
Come get me. Yeah, some crazy shit.
But I've been hearing like a lot of people were saying like you know how it's power in the tongue. You speak words over yourself, and like he would make videos talking about if he died one day, then he wants this, and this, or he feel like he gonna die soon, or this and that. So a lot of people been trying to say like he spoke that over his life, and I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. I believe it is power in the tongue.
It is power in the tongue, but
he could have felt that. Like he might have felt that way about his life. Like he might have felt like he was gonna die young, or like his purpose was gonna be fulfilled at a young age.
Yeah, because some people do say that.
What was he, like 20?
Yeah, he was only 20. He just turned 20 this year.
It's sad, but I don't understand why was there so much like controversy around his name?
Because he beat up his pregnant girlfriend.
Oh,
yeah.
I still don't think they're just about nobody.
I wouldn't wish death on nobody. I mean, that's messed up, but like to die.
Yeah. It's up to die.
To be killed.
Yeah.
Cause like the videos that I did see him, he was like saying positive stuff.
He was trying to change his life around.
Oh well, you know, no sin is greater than the other. We all make mistakes. Like it sucks, but R.I.P. to him. Triple X. May your legacy live on, my guy. My guy.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
So what we talked about last week was social media versus reality. And we talked about how basically, which I mean kind of ties into that whole thing. Is just like we see everything on social media. Like everything is just out there for anybody to see. And you can basically see the life that people put on to act like they living. Or maybe some of them are actually living their life. Right. And sometimes people get jealous and they feel kind of down about their own lives. And also, we got a lot of feedback about our Tan's face last
body
week.
Parts. We got a lot of chest and back and
Lou said the waistline.
Lou on his old man said
okay.
He looked at the waist.
He grown.
36, 24, 36.
Okay. Shout out to Angel for those measurements.
Slim waist.
Okay.
Right.
That's why he liked that waist.
Okay, put a ring on.
Okay, because it was a big waist. I don't think he was.
Not a big waist.
Damn. Shout out to the people with the big boys.
Okay.
I stand in.
Ain't nothing wrong with the big
Standing
boy.
line with the big boys.
Yes, I too have a big one.
But I don't get big jeans.
No big jeans though.
Shout out to Tan Daddy for wearing the big jeans.
Yeah, my daddy had on some big jean shorts.
What's your daddy on the IG?
Nah, cause
It
girls
was
don't be
her
trying to
daddy
slide
and
in
her
his DMs.
uncle. Daddy is a zaddy.
He is nice looking, but the big shorts,
The big jean shorts.
Now y'all
that's your
know.
destiny. Like,
Them
that's
jeans-
a sign.
Them jeans probably 20 years old for real. They probably some Rockaway jeans.
Tell them just, you should have got your daddy some jeans for Father's
Okay.
Day.
He ain't finna wear no little pants, so
It
that's
It ain't gotta be little.
He ain't finna wear nothing
His
tight.
size.
Nothing. His
Okay,
Nothing
maybe
his
a
size.
size up, but
He
them
ain't
was
finna wear
about
that
5 sizes too big.
It might hit his work shorts now.
That might even be his work shit.
I promise you, I bet they Sean, John, or Rockaway
Okay.
from
At least they had a print on
1999.
it. Yikes.
My
Dad.
daddy
probably
shorts
do on the
be
back.
having cleats in them. Is that what it's called? A crease?
A crease.
A crease. A pleat. His should be having creases in it. Like, and I feel like he only done ironed it once in his life. Like, and it
probably
just
did.
stay. Like, I
You know,
put
they
on
used
his
to take
button
their stuff
down.
to the cleaners, though.
Yeah.
Well, nah,
And then
my
permanent
dad
crease.
take his stuff to the cleaners.
My
but-
daddy, and he would earn that shit afterwards and pray. It's spray extra stars on the shit. Used to be Christmas.
Yes.
I ain't exactly stand them up. I ain't never took out of that. I don't earn my clothes.
I
Throw
do
shit in the
something.
water. I
If
throw
it's
it in
like
the
super
dryer.
wrinkle, I do.
I iron my clothes, but I don't own
But most of my stuff be tight, so if the
It's gonna
wrinkles,
stretch out.
Exactly.
I
But
throw it in the
shirts and
dryer
stuff,
before I
like-
iron it.
straight shirts, I just run the iron up real quick. I ain't got no ironing board, but
I'm finna burn a damn hole in a comforter.
I be doing it too. Though. I got an ironing board, but I still iron
ain't
on the
got time for
bed.
that.
If the ironing board not up, it ain't going on the ironing board. It's going on the bed.
Always up. In another room. It's
Yeah.
up.
And I'm supposed to be
you
with.
got time for
And
that.
I don't never even earn. It's just there, just in case I feel like it.
Do he iron?
Yeah, because he wear like a lot of like button downs.
Oh, yeah.
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 See, I have to
Yeah, I feel
iron
like
my button.
men
When I
do
wear
iron.
button downs, I have to iron.
It's because they
I only
still
got
not as
one.
tight.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
wear theirs loose.
Yeah.
Mine stretches out.
Okay. Feels out.
Right.
No wrinkles.
Right.
And Tanaja said she likes vascular men as well, and she gave me that vocab word.
Okay.
So that's what it means when you can see the veins and stuff in men's arms. They are, well, I guess if you're a woman with this vascular, shout out
Right.
to you too, but I ain't looking for you.
But yeah.
So, Tan, you got your segment ready for today?
Sure do.
Okay, what you got for us today? Nothing?
That is a mime.
Okay, crickets.
What are you saying?
Okay. This week's favorite is, what is your favorite quality in the opposite sex?
What is my favorite quality in the opposite sex?
Yes.
Just trying to
Do
understand.
you know?
I think that my favorite quality is like somebody that's compassionate and like cares about other people and cares about like just like don't only care about themselves. Somebody
Yeah.
that's not selfless, because I think it is important to care about yourself, but you also care about others, even people that you don't know. Like you just care about the world. Like you just want everything to be copacetic.
Copacetic.
Yeah, I think I'm like that, so I appreciate that.
Okay. I feel like my favorite characteristic or quality in the opposite sex is drive.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought about that. I was like, I
That's a good
love a man with drive, like
Yeah.
somebody who has goals and
Yeah.
they go for them and they set them, and they, take the steps that's necessary to achieve them. Like
Mhm.
I hate when people like sit back and complain about stuff that's happening to them, but they're not doing nothing to change it for themselves.
Exactly.
So I can appreciate a man with drive.
Yeah. Ambition.
Yes.
Tan?
My ambition.
Well, one of my favorite qualities is...
Put your arm around.
It's you, baby.
You uncomfortable.
Rachel do not like for people to touch her, and I love to sit next to her and put my hand in her hair.
But you don't like for me to hug?
I do hug you now. What
now,
you saying?
at first you didn't like to be hugged.
Okay, I had to get it together.
No,
like
you like to touch me because you know I don't like to be touched.
I don't think so. I like to touch you because it's just a habit.
This shit makes me cringe. And she does.
I like to put my hands in her hair. And
It drives me nuts.
just,
And I cringe like my shoulders be on my ears.
and
Nah,
she
y'all
just
some
it.
freaky
I mean, I
stuff.
don't think I do it as much now because I know, like, she just don't like to be touched. She don't like nobody in her space. It's kind of hard pill to swallow.
I mean, I still love you.
I love you too.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Tan.
sorry, Tan. We had a moment.
As I was saying,
Mhm.
Okay, girl.
some of my favorite qualities are someone who's funny.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you can make me laugh, we cool. Because I can't stand no boring person. And smart.
Smart. Smart about what?
You gotta have a brain.
Business.
Okay.
And I think ambition.
My girl is describing her dream guy, okay? If you checking off the boxes right now,
DM Tan.
I think ambition is a big one for me too, because you gotta have some kind of dreams and plans
right,
to put into action.
right.
I feel you on
But not just shit that you're saying that you want to do, but you ain't acting on it. But
Right.
somebody who actually doing it.
Right.
There we go.
Sound good.
Okay, so every week we getting new stuff for Tan. We building her dream man. If you out there,
He ain't out there though.
He's
He
out
might
there.
be.
He's probably
There's but
listening.
some fools out there, so
Damn.
Oh my God, it's not. It's good men out
we
there.
gonna find Tan. Oh, man.
Good black men.
What have I
Reveal
come across?
yourself.
some mess.
You
So
done came across some good people.
no,
You
I
done
haven't.
passed up some good people.
Yes, you have. Just because of their clothing, their outer quality.
That was your dream.
That
man.
is not why. That was the boring person that I could not deal. I can't stand out what you doing.
Well,
And what you was saying back, was you doing anything to make
I
it
didn't want to
fun?
talk to him, so no.
you went into it the wrong mindset.
Exactly.
That was your husband.
No, it wasn't.
Good luck.
It was. If it
Good
was
luck.
my
Good luck
husband,
finding
then
another one.
that was
Guys,
definitely
think
not my husband.
Don't
You
be running
blocking
after
your
good
blessings.
men.
I'm not though.
You're
Next
black.
time he texts you, you might want to respond.
Okay.
I'm good, love.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy your big jeans. You need to link him with your daddy. They probably
Right.
shopping at the same
Damn,
place.
your cousin.
Anywho, this week, our adulting tip is to take care of yourself.
Yes.
Don't just be all work and no play or no me time. Actually take the time to get to know yourself and find out what you like to do and who you are.
Who you are?
Who are
Who
you?
are you? I is
Smart.
smart.
As kind. As important.
Right.
But yes, self-care is very important. And I cared for myself last night. I did a sheet mask on my face.
Okay.
Even though I look like a damn
look
horror movie.
Jason.
Yes. But they trying to get my skin all flizzy.
Okay, girl, I see you. Shining.
I need some self-care right now because I've been tired and working.
So what you gonna do? What's a good self-care technique that you may
I don't know
indulge
what I'm
in?
going to do yet because I don't know when I'm going to have time.
Take time for you.
Okay.
I know I got to make time, but it's just
Got to put on
right
your
now I just
schedule.
don't know.
Right. You just got back from out of town, though, so.
But you know, when you go out of town, you traveling, you got to fly, and you got to go through airports, and it's just busy and heck, you don't have time to like
Yeah,
relax.
you gotta take this solo trip.
Okay.
Just sleep.
My chill camper tonight, girl. Some stress relief.
I ain't got time for that because when I leave here, I'm going to the gym. Now I got to meet
Okay.
somebody, then I'm going to the gym, and then by the time I be getting home, it'll be like 9, 10 o'clock,
That's prime
and
hours.
still got work to do.
What work you gotta do?
I got to put some stuff in.
Well, maybe your gym time can be your self-care.
Right.
Enjoy it. Go into it with a smile.
Pour yourself out in the gym.
Yes.
Work out till your legs break. That's legit
Like,
what
I
I be
already
thinking
broke.
in the gym. Like in the gym, I be like, just keep going. Break your legs. Like it's gonna be okay. Just let them break.
No,
It's
we
gonna be
did.
all right.
I did legs to my trainer yesterday, and they hurt. Like, we did some new shit that I didn't want to do. So, they hurt from that.
Well, good.
Right.
Pain mean you was working.
No pain.
No way. Thank you for that, ladies.
This week's number.
Okay.
Yes.
What's our so what we're gonna be talking about this week, Rachel?
So this week we will be talking about setting goals.
Okay.
All right. So, we probably have learned about it or set a few in our lifetime, but just kind of let's go through and just kind of talk about goals and how to set them. And we're going to share some tips with y'all about, how to set realistic goals, how to stick with them, and give y'all some examples from our own lifestyle.
Right.
So the first thing that I want to talk about is SMART goals. This was something I actually learned in school, in college, in one of my classes.
Okay.
And, SMART goals, you're thinking like SMART, but no, SMART is actually an acronym.
Mm-hmm.
So SMART is for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals.
Mm-hmm.
So specific is just like kind of setting aside like one particular thing that you want to do.
Okay.
And so measurable is like basically like, how can you, I guess like measure out like your success of what you do.
Mm-hmm.
So
how do you know when it's done?
Yeah, like how you know like what, when it's achieved.
Mm-hmm.
Achievable, kind of like along the same lines. Relevant, just making sure like the goals that you set for yourself, like how to get to it is relevant to your end goal.
Mm-hmm.
And time bound is just basically like putting that time restriction on. Not really a restriction, or just like giving yourself a timeline of how you want to achieve your goals, like the amount of time.
Right.
So
you don't want to just be working. Like,
right.
And you don't know when you should have that goal completed by.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know something I wanted to ask y'all is like, where do you get motivation to like set goals and like also motivation to just even carry through with those goals so that you can achieve them? Like, do you get it from other people? Is it something inside? Is it both? Like,
yeah,
I think most of my motivation is a mindset because like I know what I want, and I know like it's say with my like workout goal or trying to lose weight. I know how I want to look, so I'm trying to work towards that goal. So that's motivation for that. Or like knowing the things that I want out of life. So I'm setting these goals to build up to it.
Yeah. And that's how I feel too. It's like I think it's kind of like a personal thing or like a personal timeline that you might have on your life. And it's just like, even though some goals can be like unrealistic or you can set them and it can have like its own plan, but it's still good to have like a goal in mind of like, kind of like, just like as a roadmap of like, where to go, because like we don't have nothing, you just out here wandering aimlessly.
Right.
But it's like if you at least heading in the right direction, if you get like rerouted, at least you still know like where to go and how to switch it up to get to where you're going.
Right. Yeah, I agree too. I think sometimes I keep my goals like internal, like where I don't really tell nobody what it is, but then it kind of sucks because when you do reach it and you tell somebody, like, if you tell your friends, like, they'll still be happy for you if you got some good friends. They still gonna be happy for you, but, like, they can't really reap that, like, have that same happiness that you have because they don't really know that you've been working so hard to get to that.
Right.
Like, that you just, like, oh, girl, like, I saved up $20 in my savings, but they don't know, baby, I've been scraping pennies.
Okay.
And I finally made it. Yeah. So I think, like, that's why it might be important to sometimes even, like, share your goals with people that are close to you who can hold you accountable.
Yeah.
And, or even just, like, write them down or post them somewhere.
And that's what I like to do. Like, I just went back to my notes it was from January where I wrote down all my goals that I wanted from this year. And that's what I usually do each year, like at the beginning of the year, what do I want out of the year? Just write down some goals, some that's like easily attainable, and then, some that need a little work, such as like savings and, paying off stuff.
Yeah.
And like saving for a house, that's one of my goals to start doing this year. So I usually just make notes of everything. And some of them I do share, and then some of them I just kind of keep to myself to, Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case that don't work out.
Right.
Yeah, and that's how I feel too. I feel like it's certain goals that you can share with people. Then like some of them is just like you. I don't say you have to keep them to yourself, but it's just like it's kind of a little more rewarding to self if you like do it and you set your mind to it and you actually go through without having to have like the extra push along the way. So I kind of feel like it can kind of go both ways with it too.
Yeah,
so.
That's true.
And then if you don't like reach this goal that you told like everybody about, then they're like, damn, did you say you was gonna do this or did you say you was gonna do that?
But I mean, there's they kind of a way of them holding you accountable,
Yeah.
and it's like a reality check where you gotta be like, sleep this, say this, like really do need to get back on board, but
right, and that's kind of how like we've been doing too. Like all of us are like to the point was like, all right, well we need to work out. Like we getting so caught up in like everyday life and just kind of like the physical fitness part of it just kind of fell off. So something that all of us have done and our other friends like just like kind of joining each other in our activity on our Apple Watches. So it's kind of our way of holding each other accountable of like at least reaching your move goal throughout the day.
Yeah, because like seeing all my friends hit
Right.
they move, I'm like, I gotta go work out so I can close my rings and like.
I was just telling somebody, like, you could be sitting on the couch chilling, you don't got no cares.
Like,
I ain't gonna work out. Then you get a notification.
Right.
Everybody, such and such just finished the exercise. Such and such just finished the workout. Such and such double they move go. You like, let me get up.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Jasmine didn't close her rings.
I'm trying to close first.
For 12 hours at 9 a.m.
Finish the workout, everything.
Like, and for real, I was jogging around the house and stuff. Like, let me stand up while I fold clothes instead of sitting down, move my arms a little bit more.
Like the days where I was like almost there, where I had like a couple, I'd be like,
I
gotta do something. I gotta move my arms. Come on.
Yep, and that was even Saturday while I'm drunk. I got my Apple Watch on. And I'm telling my friends, I'm like, y'all, I did 1,100 calories or whatever. And they was like, damn, I'm like, yeah, I'm still moving. I'm jumping around.
Mine hit the cheat code because we took our watches off to get in the pool.
Nope, water resistant. I'm jumping around. Boom. Yes, let's go.
But I think stuff like that is good for like being held accountable.
Right.
You say you're gonna do stuff.
Yeah, if you got an Apple Watch and we know you,
add us.
Because we're sharing activity.
Right.
We're trying to see what y'all gonna do.
I'm closing all my rings this week. I'm working out 7 days.
All right. Go for it, my girl.
I'm with you.
So I can get a new
not
achievement.
7, but 6. Okay? I sure was going back and looking at the little
achievements.
Yeah, like
maybe I can get that one.
I want all them.
Yeah. They got one for if you work out every day.
Apple, y'all know what y'all doing.
Right. And I think that's a good thing too, like the little share thing. So y'all want to something.
We trying to find one that like keep up with how much water you drink, so we can kind of share that with each other. Cause we got some friends, you know who you are, that need to drink some more water.
Right. I drink a lot of water.
I do too.
But it just depends on the day. Like sometimes I just really don't feel like getting up and going to the bathroom all day. It's like I just don't want to do this.
I just hold it.
I can't. If I'm drinking water like I'm supposed to be drinking it, no, it's no hold it.
I still. Well, maybe my bladder used to it.
I used to feel like
I drink a lot of water.
I don't think about it no more. Like I just know I'm gonna be going to the bathroom. Yeah. Like it's okay. I just had to come to terms with it. Yeah. So can y'all think of? It's not an option.
Right.
Can y'all think of like any examples of goals that you've set, like whether you achieved it or not, or like how did you go about doing it? Well, I can go first. Cause I like even doing the podcast, like I remember at the beginning of the year, I sat down with 2 friends and we like talked about stuff that we wanted to change this year, or just like stuff that we wanted to achieve by the end of the year. And one of my things was that I wanted to find an outlet where I can like express myself creatively. Where I can express myself creatively, and like whether that was gonna be a blog or YouTube or something, like I just wanted to find a way where I could express myself creatively. And Slick was like just styling and stuff with the podcast because we started talking about it early, and we talked about it for a long time before we actually just like really put out that first episode. And I mean, for me personally, there was because I was just like nervous about stepping outside of my comfort zone and just like nervous about doing something new, which is like really expressing myself in a creative space. So we're doing a podcast, so I achieved that goal. Right. Check that off my list. So on to the next. So what about y'all?
Trying to see.
Well, for me, you know, I said I was gonna start my blog, and that was on my list of goals for this year. And here it is, 6 months into the year, and still in the works. Possibly, maybe.
So do you write down like little steps that you have to take along the way? Like, do you outline your goal, or do you just be like, this is what I want to do, and then I just know in my head what I need to do it?
It depends. Some I just know in my head, like, this is what I got to do. And then some I do, like, write down steps or, you know, what can be done to reach it.
So with your blog?
A blog is something you just kind of do. And you just got to start doing it. That's the problem. I haven't just started doing it. So.
Because you did that one post with the hair company, right?
But that was for their site.
That was for their stuff. That was for my personal. Because I just can't I didn't get the website to look how I wanted it. And then, like, I just been putting it off.
Gotta stop, girl.
I know. I really hadn't thought about it in like a couple weeks anyway. But.
So, everybody know? Right. Tan accountable.
And we mentioned it before in the podcast, so this is the second time around.
You just spoke your goal out loud, so you got some folks to hold you accountable.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Right.
Maybe.
Lord.
All right. Rachel.
Okay, so I would say that the goal that I set for myself, and I kind of started on it towards last year, and in this year, mine was really photography. I got this camera, my mama bought it for me for my 21st birthday, and I've had it
for
real
years.
Old. Like real old. Like I remember I got it my senior year of college. I remember I was staying with Tan. We had a dog. And the pictures that, like, really the first pictures I took on there, I'm going to take that back. The first picture I took was at your graduation, actually. So maybe, I wasn't staying with Tan then. But then I remember because I uploaded, like, the pictures from my camera onto the computer. And it was, like, pictures from your graduation from college and pictures of the dog that me and Tan shared. Shout out to Chloe.
Oh, my Chloe baby. Somebody house.
No. We're not even going to get into Tan.
No. I hope Chloe living a good life.
She living a better life than I could provide for her. So
oh, damn. Had
she
to
went
get Chloe
to
for adoption.
a good home.
Okay. I'm glad she is.
Yeah. But anyway. So, I told myself, I was like, you know, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to just start. I'm going to just trying to find a way, get some of my friends to, like, help me out, like, take pictures just so I can, like, build up and, like, get better at the craft or whatever. So, I was like, I'm going to design this website. I'm going to do all this stuff. And it was, like, it would be times where I would, like, kind of, like, going back and forth with, like, names. And I would be asking people at work. Because, you know, we had, like, a little free time or whatever. So, I just kind of run my ideas by people and just try to see, you know, what they say and how they feel about it. So I got the name together. I got my website together. And I would, like, do little pictures. Like, I was doing, like, my friend Monica pictures. I did her graduation pictures. I did pictures for her maternity shoot. And, like, Mo was really, like, my number one client.
Okay.
Shout out to the Hicks family. Mo, Charles, and Carter. I just took pictures of the Carter, the baby, everybody. So it's just kind of like just really staying consistent with it. So I wouldn't say that I didn't achieve the goal. I just kind of fell off on it. It just kind of got, I think I'd say tiring because it was just like, it would be kind of slow. And I guess I really wasn't promoting it like I could have been. And so like that would be something I probably could just start back doing, like creating flyers and doing like little small stuff. And I think actually Casey reached out to me the other day. I really need to text her back because she asked me like for the price list for the stuff. I made the prices. Like I got everything set up. I just haven't like just been acting on it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna text her and reach back out to a client. If I don't text you by the time the podcast come out, Casey, text me again.
Right.
So you can tell me like what kind of photography or whatever y'all trying to get done. Just like, you know, and friends out there like to motivate you along the way. Like you want to get friends that like support your goals and like support like your craft and the things that you're doing. So
Right.
I say my friends have played a very instrumental part of my success in the photography part. I just have to keep at it.
Yeah. It's sometimes hard just finding that self motivation.
Yeah.
Like, you know what you want to do, and a lot of times we know how to get it done, and a lot of times we also be having the resources to do it.
Right.
Like, especially with the stuff that we talking about right here.
Yeah.
Like, we got all the resources to do it. We just got to do it.
Right. Like, you know other people that do websites. We got a friend. Shout out to Pat.
Shout out to
Pat
Pat.
does websites. He got PC World Revenue.
Yes, hit Pat
And, hey, Tan was saying, like, she didn't get her website to look how she wanted to look. So, boom. We got somebody now. Or at least to just get ideas. Or, like, they even have websites now. Like, that's what I did for mine. Just, like, it'll walk you through it. Just kind of, or Google it. Like, I feel like Google is, like, my best friend.
Absolutely.
Like, if I don't know how to do something, I will legit, like, look it up, watch YouTube videos on it until I figure out how to do it. Even, like, the stuff we did with the podcast. It was like, you know, well, how can we do this? Like, how can we get it without having to get all this crazy, expensive stuff, like, in the beginning? So we found a way, and we here. We're recording this podcast without the thousands of dollars that we thought we was going to have to spend on equipment. So.
Right. And that also eliminated an excuse for us.
Right.
Because it's like,
we got to get this. We got
right.
to get
And
this.
we had made like a list on Amazon and everything about like stuff we was going to have to buy and how we was going to split it up. So, hey, here we are.
Yes, so be
aware. MacBook and 3 people later.
Okay. MacBook and 3 ladies.
Right.
So be aware of the resources that you already have and, you know, see if you can reach your goals with what you already have. Like, if you can make more out of what you already have. And that's a way to, like, eliminate an excuse that you may possibly try to give yourself for not doing it.
Very, very true.
Yeah. So do y'all have any tips for achieving goals?
I think that, like, the first thing that you have to do is actually be passionate about, like, what you want to do and believe that you can do it. Because it's like, if you don't even believe that you want to do it and you just doing it because you see other people doing it, like, then that's where it fall off at.
Or if you're just doing it for money, too.
Yeah, or if you're just doing it for money. So it's just like, you have to actually find stuff that you're passionate about and just kind of act on it. And sometimes it does take, like, going through the process. Maybe you might lose out on money sometimes, but sometimes it don't even take getting that far before you can see, like, you know, this ain't really something I want to do, or you just have to kind of switch your plan up. So, you know, just kind of have to have that belief and, you know, hope in yourself that, you know, that this is what you want to do and put your all towards it.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I was talking to my trainer last night about that, and he was telling me how he didn't know he was going to be a trainer a couple years ago, and it just kind of just fell upon him. And he was like, you won't really know what you want to do until you find what you're passionate about, and that's kind of where I am. Like, what exactly am I passionate about before I just start off doing some stuff that I don't really want to do.
Yeah.
But I would say, you know, set some goals that are attainable.
Like short-term
goals that are attainable. Like, you know, nothing crazy, but not saying that it's impossible, but some stuff that you can actually achieve.
Yeah.
With a little hard work.
Right. And I would say, like, stay motivated even when things stop. Things really might not be following the plan you set, or things might not go exactly the way you thought it was going to go in your head, because that happens all the time. Like, you make your plan for yourself, lay out your goal, outline, or whatever you want to call it, and 9 times out of 10, you're not going to hit those steps, like, right then, like, right the date that you had set out, or you might not hit them in the exact order. Like, the thing you might have planned to do is number 6 on your list. You might come before number 3. So, you know, just be okay and be flexible as long as you're still working towards that same goal. Don't give up, guys.
The key to life is being flexible. You got to handle what's thrown at you and be able to dodge it or take it or whatever.
Yeah, because we don't know what's going to happen.
Yep. So,
Yep. So what do y'all do after you reach your goal? So say you set out a goal and boom, you reached it. Like, what you doing? You gonna have a party?
Right.
What you mean?
Okay. So what about like? And I feel like we all done been guilty of these. Like maybe you set a weight loss goal.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm gonna lose 5. I want to lose 5 pounds, and you lose and you celebrate by eating some bull.
Right.
Like, come on now. Should I really? But
I deserve
It feels good, though.
ice cream.
yes, like niggas love to be like, I done ate right all week. I deserve some wings. Like what?
Nigga, that's a week. You got a month.
This a long term goal.
Right.
Like,
Gotta take it step by step.
so what do y'all do? Oh, yeah, I guess y'all celebrate.
Right, we celebrate, or like we'll like tell our friends, like
Mhm.
if we hadn't already told them, or if we did, be like, hey y'all, you know,
Mhm.
I did this, I did that, and you know, hey, drop that heart reaction on the message.
Yep. You always
And
gonna get
celebrate.
love.
Right. If that's what you want to do, then I mean, as long as there ain't nothing that's like detrimental, or like hurt you or nobody else, then
Right.
go for it.
Go for
I
it.
think it's important, like, once you reach your goals, set another goal and keep going.
Right.
Because you can't get complacent.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
another thing.
Thinking,
too,
oh, I
getting lax.
achieved this, then
Mm-hmm.
nothing else.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta keep moving forward.
Yep. In the words of Zoe, do you want to be cool or great? Do you want to just be cool, like you straight,
Okay.
or you want to be great?
All right, Zoe.
So don't give up. Don't give up, guys. Be better. You can always be better.
Well, in the words of Blue, I ain't
I've never had a
been
ceiling
in my whole life.
I felt
Okay.
blue on it. Felt it. Never have a ceiling, y'all.
All right.
Never.
She need to write her a book because
Right
That's
up.
a word.
That
right
girl
there.
dropping gems at the
Okay.
tender age of what?
Wait.
6?
Yeah,
she was about 5 then.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Here I am. Trying to reach blue goals.
It's okay. Beyonce already said that her great grandchildren already rich.
Okay.
Black folks on the Forbes list. Okay?
How be? I really feel motivated. Like
They're like
I want to
motivating.
make my great grandchildren rich
Me
too.
too.
Right.
Like
So, hey, that's your goal for the week. Set you out something to set your family up in the future.
generational
Let you set
wealth.
up for yourself
okay.
for right now.
Can I set myself up
I gotta
first?
set myself up, then set
You
the
know,
kids.
somebody
It's levels. It's
Definitely.
levels.
Okay.
All right, so y'all ready to move on to Would You Rather? Did y'all have any closing things that y'all want to say? I feel like we hit a lot of stuff.
We did. So I think one thing we didn't like, write your goals down.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that kind of helps hold yourself a little more accountable. So, you know, write them down, work towards your goals. If you feel like it, share it with your friends,
Mhm.
and, you know, push through it. Hell, share your goals with us. We gonna celebrate you, too.
Okay.
We here for the Black Girl Magic. And if you ain't even black, we here for the magic.
Here for the
period.
black boy joy.
Black boy joy.
We
I'm here for the
celebrate
Black
people.
Kings.
Okay.
Also, yeah, I read like some statistic, and I don't know the numbers or nothing, but they said like you're more likely to reach your goal if you physically write it down. So
Write the vision.
okay,
Make it plain.
Pray
Yes.
over it.
yes, now.
God said that.
Did he?
It's a gospel song.
Don't
Don't
get
get
me
me the singer.
But did God say it,
I think
or did they sing it?
it is in the Bible. I don't know if God, but let me take
What's
that
the
back.
song?
Write the vision.
The what? Right the vision.
Right.
Go ahead, write the vision
I
and
guess.
make it plain.
I guess God said it,
Y'all
y'all.
never heard this song?
If God said it, you
Not
better
sounding
do
like
it. You better.
Lord. Go
Okay.
ahead. then.
Thank you for that melody, Rachel.
Oh, yeah. No
Okay,
problem.
now, are y'all ready to get to Would You Rather?
Yes.
Christ.
All right, so it's a dark and lonely night.
Here we go with the damn horror story.
Dark and lonely. You're sitting at home all alone with nothing to do. All of a sudden, you pull out your MacBook and you decide to type in Pornhub.com.
Goodbye.
And if my mama or anybody else mama listening, this is a hypothetical situation.
And turn the podcast off right now.
Turn it off right now, okay? So,
Okay.
your index finger moves from the P to the O to the R to the N. And then the HUB.com. The first video you see is your mama having sex with some nigga that you don't even know? Would you rather that video be your mama having sex with some man that you don't know, or your nigga having sex with some girl that you don't know?
My nigga.
Okay. Okay, we're getting mixed reviews.
God, I'm going with my mama.
I
$500.
never ever in my life want to see my mama.
She didn't say we had to watch it. She just said, which one would you
gotta
want
watch
to see?
Yeah, you gotta click it. It's
I'm
the
close my
only
eyes.
video on there. You gotta watch it. Cause you just need to relieve yourself.
You play in
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You done went too far. You done went too damn far.
Okay, you just gotta sit there and watch it with your eyes open. What you gonna watch?
I gotta go with my nigga because I cannot watch my mama have sex.
Okay, wait a minute. So it's a new video. Like, current.
You don't even know. You don't know.
I
It
don't
could
care
be
what year
current.
it
It
was
could be
from.
past. It's just there. You can't call him and ask him, was this before me?
I don't care. He get a pass as long as I ain't gotta watch my mama.
Right?
Since I have to watch it, I'm gonna go with my nigga. But if I didn't have to watch it, it would be. I would say my mama.
And when I say a nigga, I mean he going in.
Okay, he won't be my nigga no more.
What if
Her nor him, they will be no more.
your mama?
No.
Oh,
The nigga and the girl.
you can't be my mama no more. What you doing? What you doing
out
with
here
your
lying.
life like
Oh
that?
no, baby. What are you doing?
Dog. I'm
Nah.
definitely gonna choose my nigga.
Right.
Yeah,
I do not want to see my mama on porn.
No man. No
That's so
man.
gross.
I don't want to see her in that
That
way.
is so gross.
in no capacity.
No.
Like, no.
None.
Don't even want
And
to
my
think
mom
that.
was just saying she was finna listen to a podcast. Girl,
Don't.
She been listening to this one?
No.
Oh.
She was just finna to tune in. I'm gonna have to make sure I tell her don't.
Tell her when she gets to, we gotta look at the time.
Right.
Baby.
We already gave them the exposure at the beginning of the segment to stop listening right there.
Right. So if you didn't stop, you nosy.
Right.
Quit being
That's
nosy.
your problem.
Right. So
Must have been drunk. Y'all remember when we was in elementary school? You used to like go like your forehead, your nose,
Yep.
and your mouth. Was your mouth?
May, June,
Yeah.
July, August, September, October, November. I talk too much. I
Yeah.
do. Facts.
I'm nosy.
I'm
I'm
December.
February.
But I don't talk too much.
You just crazy.
Yeah.
Yours
Yours
skip to the
Brian.
back of the head.
Your joint here. Yeah, so, okay. So we all gonna just,
We gonna
we're
roll with our
gonna have to just take
Yeah,
it because it's too much. It's too much.
I'm straight on any of my
Yeah,
parents.
we-
have
Right.
My
So
Lord.
make sure y'all answer our poll on Instagram and let us know what y'all think, what y'all choosing, your mama or your significant other.
Lord have mercy. Just when she was reeling it back in.
Nope.
Here we are.
Let's take a dive
Play
off the deep
too
end.
much.
Back in the middle of the ocean.
All right, Rachel, what you
What's
got
some
for us
shit
this
you can't
week?
get with?
Oh, Lord. So this is the shit I can't get with part 2. Because, y'all, Regents is still not sending me my goddamn debit card.
Oh, Lord.
And I am pissed. Pissed off with a T. And I called them on Friday because usually it don't take them nothing but a couple of days
Mhm.
to send my debit card. And I'm like, this was Sunday. And by Friday, I still hadn't got it. So I'm like, let me just call, check in, see what's going on. And I called the girl, and she don't know nothing that I'm talking about.
What?
She said the girl never closed out my other card because
Mhm.
it was fraud on the other one. Somebody had took some money out of my account. They had never put the fraud on there.
Mhm.
They never put it in the report so they can get my money back. And
Oh,
they
you
had,
never got your money back?
I've gotten it back now.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
currently updated. I've gotten it back now.
Okay, okay.
But I still have not gotten my debit card. But the girl never even put in to replace my debit card.
What?
And so last week, the whole week, I'm thinking that my card was closed and it was open the whole time. So me and whoever else could have been using the
Okay.
card, and I'm just
You
like,
and Joanne the scammer.
exactly. All in Nashville and Walmart, make me have to drive up there.
Drive
With
to read.
some
Right.
But yeah, Regions in Birmingham, I can get to Nashville fast. I'm gonna get up that way fast.
Okay, gotta be strategic.
Exactly.
That's
But
on the
yeah.
way, ain't it?
No.
I mean, you can make a cut through. It's about the same amount of time, almost.
It's different directions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my girl. I wasn't paying attention in geography.
Alabama and
Birmingham like
Nashville.
5 hours away.
Easy. I don't think it's that far.
It's 5 hours from Memphis.
I went to Birmingham last year.
Okay,
Oh, you know.
Okay.
Anyway,
So,
shit, I can't get with this region. Financial opportunity, whatever the name of the damn corporation is.
your customer service.
Customer service. Fire the hoe. Because I ain't got my damn debit
She
card.
ain't doing her job.
Pissed off. I know they do quality assurance, so I need her.
You really can run that call back and
Exactly, and see who it was. Mm-hmm. Because the girl made me stay on the phone with her. And she was like, I'm going to unlock your card. You at the ATM now? I'm like, yeah. And so she was like, go ahead.
Unlocked it and forgot the.
She said I'm locking it back right now. She made me stay on the phone until I got the money out of my account.
Well, it's probably her scamming you.
I'm going to go with her.
Plot twist.
Right.
She the scammer.
Got to whoop her ass. I mean, there wasn't nothing else to get out after that because I took everything except for like $10 out of my account. Because, you know, you can only get increments of 20 and it was like odd. So I was like, it went up for $10 left in there.
So my girl didn't play with your time and your money.
And my money. So
fighting words.
Hopefully by next podcast I have my debit card or I'll be with another bank by next week.
Okay. And Regents will be no more.
Okay. Give me my shit.
Shut down.
Give me my penny out of my savings account that I'm holding that y'all open with.
Please.
Give me my damn money.
I need it.
Sick of playing with y'all.
Right.
Anywho, that just took so much out of me.
It's okay, girl.
Need positive vibes.
Better is coming.
Come on. Come with my debit card. Debit card needs to be coming.
I'm claiming you're going to have a debit card and an account full of money.
Okay. Come on, Jesus.
Work
it out.
Because what he say? Write the vision.
Make it plain. My church going people know that. Somebody definitely going to put that on there too. That's going to be the poll. Write the vision, make it plain. Who know it, who don't? Obviously, my heathen counterparts don't.
I'm just saying, did God say it? I ain't saying it ain't a song.
I'm going to look
I just saying it was those his words.
I was trying to find the song, but it's like a real old song too.
See, I don't listen to real old gospel songs.
I mean, I don't listen to it now, but I remember it from church.
The only old song I like is Dr. Watts.
I hate this song.
I love it.
Dr. Watts. I love the Lord. He heard my cry.
I don't want to hear no slave hymn.
It sure sound like a slave song.
I hate it. My granddad.
I want to hear no hymn.
I like it. That's the deacon song. That's the joint. It's ready for devotion.
Yes.
Devotion starter kit. You need the Bible, the deacon,
a scripture,
and Dr. Watts.
Dr. Watts.
Turn the church up.
They always got some glasses, and they gonna skip over a few words.
Okay, and stumble and get off key and off beat.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all we got this week, guys.
That's it.
Make sure you check out Zoe, our friend Alonzo's website.
Yes.
He just dropped some shirts that's promoting his Black Love line.
Yeah.
And what's the website?
PesoTheBrand.com.
That's PESO.
You don't know how to spell?
No, I don't.
Y'all know how to spell
PesoTheBrand.com.
Yes.
And we already shouted Pat out, but shout him out again because he's a very avid, like really almost our number one supporter.
Right.
He always
hit us up all the time.
Thank you, Patrick.
Right.
We appreciate you, Pat.
PC World Revenue.
Yes, Pat
does. He's a Squarespace designer.
Mm-hmm. Very talented.
Very talented.
Also, the GHGG Creative House did the visuals for Zoe's brand, so you can check that out on his website and hit them up on Twitter and Instagram at GHGG Creatives if you need photos or videos or just real dope visuals made.
And also, my girl Vash did the music for his visual. You can find her at the Aqua Dice on Twitter and IG.
All right.
Yep. So that's
anybody else?
Shout out Sugar Snaps. That's me.
That's me.
I'm gonna get back to it.
Yeah.
You can follow us on Instagram at Lowkeygrownpodcast.
Follow us on Twitter at Lowkeygrown.
And send us any emails, questions, concerns, to lowkeygrownpodcast@gmail.com.
And you can follow my personal IG
Okay.
at _Curly Spice.
That's for the men, y'all.
No, it's not. No,
Slide
it's
in her
not.
DMs
It is
if
not.
you checked off everything on that list
what
earlier.
she said, she likes a humorous man.
I don't
Smart,
check my DMs.
Smart,
ambitious.
and ambitious. If you
And
out here
the
making
job.
girls
If you
laugh,
in a job,
In
if
the
you-
job.
I mean, if you all
But-
3 of those, then you probably got a job.
I'm not
so.
asking you to slide in my DMs, so.
Well, we are, because
Lord.
my girl needs something more, so I can take some time. So hit her up.
right.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for your support. Continue to support us. Peace out.
See